The Bible tells us that in this moment when Jesus is crucified, that there are two thieves there, and they're on each side of him, and it tells us that one of these thieves chooses to mock Jesus, to ridicule him. The Bible uses the word blaspheme, that this thief chooses to blaspheme the Lord. But then it says this, but the other. That's all we know. We don't know his name. We don't know his ethnicity. We don't know his background. We don't know where he came from. We don't know what he's been through. We don't know what he's experienced in life. All we know is he's the other guy. Now, I want you to listen to me, okay? If you came here today and you came to just this place because you are at this moment in your life that you feel like you are hopeless, you are helpless, if that seems to be you, if that describes where you are, I want you to see this perspective, because this is a life-changing perspective. Here's a guy that when you look at his perspective and you see things from the scene of where he's at, hanging there on the cross beside Jesus, he's at a place that he can do absolutely nothing about his situation. And I submit to you today that we have so much in common with him, because we finally must come to the reality that there's nothing that we can do about our situation. But hanging next to him is a man named Jesus, who is different than this man because he's an innocent man. Hanging next to him is this man named Jesus, who is being crucified not because he is guilty, but because he's innocent. Hanging next to this other guy is a guy who's bearing the nails and the excruciating pain of crucifixion, not because he has done something wrong or because he has committed some sin, but because he and he alone has been found to be the worthy Lamb of God without sin, and the only possible remedy for the hope of humanity, the only one worthy to die for sin. And in that moment, he's going to die a physical death, this other robber. But he realizes that there is hope for him spiritually. There is hope for him in the future. And he cries out to Jesus with this: Lord, remember me this day in paradise. Would you hear me this morning if I tell you that that's enough? That when you get to the place that you realize that you are powerless, you can't do it on your own, that there's nothing you can do about your situation, and you cry out to Jesus, Lord is enough. Lord is enough. And Jesus responds and he said, what did he ask for? Lord, remember me today in paradise. And what did Jesus say? You may have woke up in prison this morning, friend, but you're going to be in paradise with me today.